Welcome to the podcast, where you better tune in. You can see the picture, all you gotta do is zoom in. You in your man cave, it's no time for your girlfriend. They talk about the Sixers and how the Sixers gon' win. If they take the loss, they gon' hear BG going in. Jenny from the block, that's a lot. They was up 10, now they down 5. You can see it in his eyes, he a fan for life, and he sitting courtside. Sports guy, if you know me, I'ma say fly. I cross you over like when they had AI. I still the ball, I ain't ask you, may I? Not at my house, they can back. I ain't gotta try. Maxie for the 3, he try and win. They don't want the time. B try and win. I don't wanna see that boy cry. I live by the gun. I'ma shoot. I don't wanna die. To eat, sleep Sixes. You should know that it's game time.
Avanto, this shit wavy.
Welcome back to East Leaf Sixers. Your boy Sixers fan for life. We got BG in the building, and today the Sixers are playing the Golden State Warriors.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got news, y'all. We got news since the last time we was in front of y'all, man.
Joel got a new nickname.
What's his new nickname?
His new nickname, Joel No Meniscus and B.
They shut Joel down for the season finally. We saw the writing on the wall a long time ago, but now it's official. Joel's been shut down, and honestly, I'm excited. I'm excited to see Tyrese Maxey show his number one role, not having the thought of Embiid coming back or Embiid comes back for a week. I like the thought of these young guys getting a shot and getting better. I know I'm not saying, hey, I'm looking forward to us making a playoff push or going for a championship. No, now I'm all about developing and making this team better for the future. Developing and making this team better for the future. And all of the negativity that I've come on here and spewed over the last 3-4 months is over. I'm excited to I'm excited to see these guys grow as a team and figure out how we can grow better for the future. I'm dead serious, yo. I'm being serious, yo. I'm not angry no more. Think about all my anger came from the fact that Joel, I felt like that it had run its course. We just tried so many different iterations of rosters. That's my frustration, Jose. I'm not mad at Tyrese Maxey. I'm not mad at Grimes. I'm not mad at Oubre. Like, how can I be mad at Oubre the way he's been playing this season? Like, the guys have been doing really good things. It's just been a freaking roller coaster of a season for the Sixers, and it's mainly because of the Joel saga.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's been a shit show. Let's keep it 100.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, wait. Before you go, let me just say the starting lineup. Tyrese Maxey, Quentin Grimes, Kelly Oubre, Paul George, Andre Drummond. But go ahead. Because I had it on my screen, I didn't want us to get 20 minutes into the show and we ain't talk about the starting lineup.
No, for sure. You know, my opinion on all this is basically almost what you said. You know, the frustration with me was that as far as my Embiid fandom, you know, I'm not gonna say is gone. My whole thing is you hurting the team more than you helping them by being out on the court. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and that's the whole thing that I was saying when it goes all the way back to the off season of you know, not choosing the Olympics over. Now look what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? It's like it was inevitable anyway. So why not take care of it right off the bat? You know what I mean?
That's what we was asking. We were just asking for answers. Like, just say, like, tell it, just shut them down. Why not?
Yeah, but the fact that they shut them down and everything else you said about all the other guys, and then I feel like, you know, the weight's been lifted finally. You know what I'm saying? And maybe we can just enjoy some of these guys that everybody just so be wanting to see and be like, oh, these guys ain't getting no minutes. So now, you know, because let's not lie, like Embiid's on the court, he demands the ball. The ball got to go through him, basically 9 times out of 10. So we're not going to see that no more. We're going to see, you know, a lot of these other guys getting touches, which is going to be a good thing. You know what I mean? Especially with the starting lineup that you see now, you know, Drummond's not an offensive guy, so other guys are going to be touching that ball. You know what I mean?
For sure. I'm excited, man. Like I said, it's a different type of excitement. Yes, I would love to be excited saying that my team is making a playoff push or my team is looking like a true title contender. Yes, I do want that type of excitement, but I I'm not naive and I understand that that's out the window this season. It's out the window. So I'm excited to see what these young guys can do now that they're not worried about, well, next week we're gonna have to play like this. Nick Nurse, time to coach. Time to coach. This is the team now. I'm not saying, hey, make a push to go into the playoffs, but we got enough talent on this team that we shouldn't be getting embarrassed. You ain't got to worry about Wendell Joel coming back. Nobody's gonna ask you ever again for this season, at least for this season. Nobody's gonna ask you in your media days, when's Joel coming back? What's the word on Joel? That's over now. All you have to do now is coach. I expect you to do that.
Yeah. I just it's tough, man. So late in the season, you know what I mean? They shutting me down. Pinky Paul quit his podcast 3 days before March. Like it's still, to me, it's still a shit show that just slowly fading away. It hasn't been completely gone yet. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just looking forward to these young guys, the way they play and the amount of minutes they get, and hopefully that helps out later on in the long run.
Yep. Hopefully, like I said, I'm looking at long term goals now. This season's goals is the goals now is to just develop these kids, man. Develop the young guys that look like they go. Justin Edwards could just make. I could see Justin Edwards making strides now. Like I could see him making strides. I could see Ricky Council making strides. Guys that we probably gonna keep around when the time comes, and could be good for this team. And they're both young. We got a lot of young talent that just don't get a chance. And I'm glad. Well, I'm hoping that they're about to get a chance.
Yeah. In the off season, man, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? And Paul George sounded like a great name at the time when we didn't have him and how we wanted him, but from everything that we saw, that was a huge mistake. So if they can offload him somehow in the off season, oh man, that'll be awesome.
That would be a magic trick because I don't, I don't, I don't know who in their right mind would take that. The contract is not who would take Paul George. I'm not saying that Paul George is not a good basketball player still, and people probably would want him. But with that number attached to him, dog, that number make him so like, no, we
What sucks
good,
is that
we
since
good.
that number is so high, they're gonna play him regardless. And we got watching him on the court these days makes your eyes bleed.
So this actually is kind of a fact. So it's not that we could medically retire him. If Embiid, we could, but if Embiid decided to retire, we could go in. That's the only time we could go into them type of contracts and say, well, now we don't have to pay it in these 4 or 5 years. We could pay him for the next 50 years for all we care. I mean, obviously, Embiid would never agree to that, but it would definitely free up money big time if he did. And I was having a conversation with somebody today about that, and I was like, you know what? I honestly, I don't want to say I would rather him retire, but man, big fella, just your body just don't. The grind of the 82 game NBA season to include a playoff game, your body just can't take it no more, yo. I don't think he can. I just don't think he can. He can't endure everything with the size that he is. I'm not saying that if he changed his weight or his body type, he couldn't. I just think the body type that he is just, and the way that he plays. It's not like he just on the block saying, hey, give me the ball, I'm gonna back you down. He plays so herky jerky, his body can't take it no more, yo. It's like him making a long season run and playing deep into the playoffs. Like, I don't know if it can happen ever
It's
again,
a
yo.
wrap for the man. Mr. Miyagi can't heal him. An Amazon jungle witch doctor can't heal him. It's over, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He still get the money, but we don't have to pay it in that window, is what I'm saying. So whatever the number is over 5 years, It doesn't have to be paid over that 5 years if he retires. If he retires, it's the same way like I'm sure you've heard of the Bobby Bonilla deal. The Mets been playing Bobby Bonilla for like the last 30 years because of that. Like, all right, you're gonna bounce with, all right, we're gonna make an agreement. We'll pay you out this contract, but we're gonna just pay you $1 million a year. I forget what the number is exactly.
That's crazy work. $1 million a year though. You don't gotta work for the rest of your life.
Nah, seriously.
You ain't gotta work for the rest of your
life.
life.
And I think it's more. I think it's more than that. I don't know the exact number, but look it up when we get off, Jose. Look up how much does the Mets pay Bobby Bonilla every year? I forget. Is a specific date. They call it Bobby Bonilla Day because it's crazy. He hasn't played in this many years. Why are we talking about baseball?
you made an analogy. It was valid, but go ahead.
Okay, my bad. Let's get back to basketball, man.
It was valid. It was valid.
I apologize, y'all.
I hear them keys, bro. What's your keys, man? Let's get into that next segment.
Obviously, the keys to victory always would have to be defending the perimeter when you're playing the Golden State Warriors. I think that goes without saying.
Yeah, that got to be first and foremost.
Especially because we are a bad perimeter defensive team. So that has to be my key. Hey, you gotta work on what we worst at when we playing against this team. This team, we gotta defend the three.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna just say I'm gonna say rebounding. You gotta rebound the ball. You gotta rebound and defend. Those two things gotta go hand in hand. They don't have Embiid to slow them down out there no more, but Drummond ain't as fast. So I mean, that's a double-edged sword. Drummond gotta play catch up. You know what I'm saying? He ain't that young neither. Drummond gonna be running up and down the court in one of them carts you see the handicapped people in Walmart with. One of them.
I feel like this was one of them games we could have started Yabusele. I haven't looked at the Warriors starting lineup though, so maybe I could be wrong, but they not big, is he? Let me see.
Who they current big? I don't even know who they current big is.
They got a young boy. He nice, light skinned boy. I forget his name. So let's see who they start. Oh, they starting Moses Moody tonight. Yeah, they're not even that big. I just feel like this is one of them games I probably would start Yabusele over Drummond. I probably would. I think I would. Yeah, Quentin Post is playing. Oh, Quentin Post is they big. I just saw that on there. Quentin Post, Draymond Green, Moses Moody, Brandon Podensky, and Steph Curry, of course. So yeah, it's gonna be tough, man. We got to defend the perimeter, my opinion. Defend the perimeter and rebound. And I put the two together because Golden State shoots a lot. Jump shots equal long rebounds. Even though we don't rebound well under the basket, man, we just got to rebound as a team. Don't contest the shot and start leaking out because the rebound could be coming right back to you. Long shots equal long rebounds. Come on, man.
I don't want them to try to match this team with threes, and this team is liable to do something like that. They got a reputation of trying that nonsense. Easy baskets equal points regardless. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got to go crazy shooting from threes because I don't think they're gonna win this battle against this team. Especially, we got cooked by Curry last time, I believe, about 40 plus.
I mean, it's Curry. But you know what? We got Maxey. That's all I want to see. They got their star. We got our star.
No, I get that. My whole thing is I don't want to go into a 3-point battle with them. You understand what I'm saying?
Well,
like if you see the shot there, make the two, man. Don't just go crazy trying to go 3 for 3 with them.
And I agree 100%. But if they hitting threes, a 3, and then if I get a 3 and you get a 2, and then I get a 3 and then you get a 2, and then I get a 3 and then you get a 2, eventually I'm gonna be up by a lot. So
no, but I'm just saying, make smart decisions. You got to pick your poison.
I agree. You know that's what I'm saying. Our two things coincide. You saying don't get in the 3-point battle. I'm saying if we just defend the 3-point line, we won't have to get in the 3-point battle.
No, true. That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Together.
Of course, you're gonna shoot an open 3 if you got one. I'm not saying don't take no threes. I just don't want you trying to go toe to toe in a 3-point contest with these guys.
Yeah. That doesn't usually bode well for us when we do that with teams. I'm not saying we're a bad 3-point shooting team, but for some reason when we get into them 3-point shootouts, you'll see a team that make 19, and then you'll see us with like 8. Like,
Yeah.
nah, chill out.
I don't want to see Maxey go for like 3 for 19 from the 3-point line. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Something like that.
No, it ain't even that one. You know what? It ain't even 3 for 19 for the game. It's one of them like 1
No, I
for
said 3
11.
19 from the game. I said 3 for 19 from a 3-point line.
No, that's what I'm saying. For the
Mhm.
game. You know what makes me mad? When it's like 1 for 11 in the first half. 1 for 11 in the first half just be so nasty to me. When
Yeah.
Maxey be having them games where he be just letting everything fly, I'm like, bro, that shit ain't falling. You gonna have to drive, dog. You gonna have to drive.
Yeah. That's all I want. You know what I'm saying? Just drive that ball, get the 2 sometimes. Try to get a 3-point play on the free throw line. It works.
That's definitely nasty, McRib. I always look at stuff like that when somebody have over 30 points. When they have over 30 points, I look at how many shots they shot. Like if you shot 17, 18, 20 shots to get 30, man, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. But if you shoot 30, how many you said 32 shots to get 31 points? If they was all twos, that's just a possible 64. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, so yeah, Maxey definitely got to work on his efficiency for sure. Damn. Last game, 0 for 9 from 3.
See, 0 for 9 is horrible, man. We can't have that. You know what I'm saying? 0 for 9 is horrible. But I don't know, man. I want to see Yabusele, get some baskets in. And the other guys, spread the love. Maybe
I
these
want
guys
to
be
see.
hitting.
I think Bona plays well against a Golden State team. I think he could play well against this team tonight too. So I don't know if he's on the injury report at all. That's the craziest thing. I ain't even looked at the injury report today. I'm tripping. Let's see. NBA. Sixers Warriors injury report. We got Joel, of course, Kyle, Eric Gordon, Jared McCain. Oh no, so Bona's in. So I look for Bona to have an okay game off the bench, man, against the Warriors. Because it's going to be so up and down. He don't really got to defend a ridiculous big. And yeah, I mean, if we going up and down, he runs the floor. He runs the floor much better than Drummond does. So I could see Bona having an okay game. I'm not saying he about to go crazy, but I could see him having an alright game tonight.
Yeah. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. To be honest with you, I want to see little to no Andre Drummond. I know he's starting, but I've seen it happen before where he start. Yeah, like bro. I remember me and you wanted him. Like, no diddy. We
Go
wanted him
back.
here.
Yeah, we did, and then we
Yeah,
waited and didn't get him.
it's too long. Took, you know what I'm saying, 2 years too late type stuff. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. We're already getting close to that segment, so we're gonna start at 30 seconds early. You already know. Let's get it.
And now for BG's over and under.
This is the team now. Whether we like it or not, this is the team. I know this is positionless basketball. I know this guy isn't an elite table setter at all, but I look at Maxey as a guy that wants to be a leader of this team, and I think today being the first official game, knowing Embiid's out for the season, he sets the table. 8.5 assists. Is that number too high for him? Over under.
You said 8.5?
8.5 assists for one, Tyrese Maxey.
I'm taking the under, man. I can't remember. I mean, there was a few games where he flirted with a triple double, but 8.5 is not so common with him.
I agree. It's not common, but this ain't a common Sixers team today. This is a Sixers team that's got new life, new motivation.
I'm a renege. I'll take the over.
That's why I'm going with the over, man.
I'm gonna take the over. I'm a renege and take the over.
Today is a different day, man. I really think that I'm not saying, we about to all of a sudden string together 100 wins. 20 wins in a row, nothing like that. But man, I got a good feeling, man. I got a good feeling that now these guys are gonna play. They're gonna play for each other and they're gonna play hard. Maxey being a leader, 8.5 assists. I think he gets that tonight. Over. Next up, one guy that I love when he got the green light, and right now, I think everybody on the Sixers has the green light because it's like, man, we just trying to hoop. Like we just got to play basketball. We ain't got the big fella no more. Kelly Oubre has stepped up in a big way, so his number is going a lot higher than it usually would. 21.5 points for Kelly Oubre tonight.
21.5 points for Kelly Oubre tonight. 21.5. Yo, he gonna be picking his teeth with that number, but he not gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? I say he gonna get 20. I just got a funny feeling. I'm gonna take the under. The reason why I'm gonna take the under is because I feel like the ball's gonna get spread around quite evenly tonight. That's just my thought.
I'm gonna take the over on Oubre. I like his role when he just get to play basketball. Like he's a free flowing playing basketball player. He do whatever the team need him to do. If they need him to be dirty, if they need him to play defense, if they need him to score, if they need him to shoot, he's available. And I think today we need everybody available. So Oubre stars in that role, and I'm taking the over.
But he can't have no excuse this time because everybody who playing on the court actually come to work.
Just as a heads up to all Sixers players, man, be careful what you say because no matter what, we will find a way to bring it back up. We will find a way to bring it back up.
I'm still listen. I'm still talking about Casper. Millie Mill not even here to back me up. It's all good, Millie Mill. I see you. You probably busy out there. I know what's up.
Last but not least, my key to victory was defending the perimeter, and I started this. I think last game, no, 2 games in a row. I mean, 3 games in a row. So I did a Bulls over under, I did a Knicks over under, and today with the Warriors, I say Warriors 19.5 3-pointers made. We're a bad defensive team when it comes to defending the three. 19.5 is still a big number, though.
19.5 from the bench?
No, 19.5 3-pointers made.
Oh, for this team?
The Warriors.
How you making over numbers for them?
Were you listening to the lead up? I said I said my key to victory was defending the 3-point line. So I'm doing the over under on the Warriors 3-pointers. So it's not me saying, hey, I'm bigging up the Warriors. I'm asking you, do you think my key to victory is going to work?
Well, I just wanted to see you get hyped like that real quick. I have to make it exciting because we ain't gonna have no post game tonight. I don't feel too good. I don't know if I'm able.
We didn't tell them yet. We didn't tell them yet. No post game tonight, y'all.
Yeah, we not doing no post game tonight, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is
you know what they're gonna say, right?
Yeah,
y'all motherfuckers ain't do no post game last time.
Yeah. Well, listen, that was my fault, right? Because the Sixers be playing poorly and they put me to sleep. I be going night in the middle of a game because it ain't exciting no more. I'm just saying. So that was my fault.
So 19.5 3-pointers made for the Warriors. What you think? I know what you're doing. You're trying to see how many they make a game. You're trying to think.
No, I'm not even looking at that. I'm basically kind of daydreaming a little bit because I'm in my thoughts. You know what? I'm gonna take the under. I'm gonna take the under because I'm hoping they me being optimistic, and I always ride with my team. I'm taking the under. I'm not taking no over on no opposing team, man. They can kiss my ass. I don't care who it is.
Jose, when we started the over under segment, we all agreed we would take our fandom out of it and just be unbiased and treat it as if we were betting on the game. Well, that's all we said.
No. Don't listen. I won the first year, and then I played poorly as hell the second year, and this year I've been playing like booty.
No, you haven't been playing like booty. You just been believing in your team, and they just been letting you the hell down.
Yeah,
ain't nothing wrong. Your guesses be good. We be having
look,
over under.
My son on the chat like, Dad, what you doing? Let's go to the state.
I'm gonna be honest.
Like, oh, you crazy? Steph Curry played for that team. I love you, son. I'm still taking the under though.
Be honest with you, Jose, because I have to be true to my segment and say that I'm only going to say that if I was putting in a parlay, this is what I would go with. I mean, it's trending towards an over for me. I hope that we defend. We always say this. I would love to be wrong, but the stats is telling me.
I haven't watched them too much, and if they still had Klay Thompson, I'll say, oh, that's easy, over all day. Who else is smashing threes over there besides this man? Is there a splash brother, a new splash brother on that team? Like somebody tell me something. Because if Curry got to make those 19 threes, then that's why I chose the under.
You know what's
Because
funny?
19 threes, like do the math. If this man make 19 threes, I chose the under. You said 19 and a half. I chose under. And this man make 19 on the dot. How many points that is, bro? Do the math. That's almost 60 points.
You know what's crazy? I know you gonna probably say who, but you forgot they got Buddy Hield too.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't no Klay Thompson.
But they are missing Kuminga and Jimmy Butler today. They are.
I'm just gonna listen. I'm just gonna take the under on this one. I just got a slight feeling they flirt with it. They're not gonna get it.
I love it. I love it. Like I said, I want you to be right. The Sixers fan wants you to be right.
Right.
But the over-under segment wants me to be right. I'm just saying.
Right.
You ready to go, Bo?
Yeah, we can go right into the bowls. My bowl is going to be, since Yabba Dabba Doo is not starting, I'm going to say he's going to give us a 20 bomb from the bench.
20
Him by himself.
20 for Yabba ain't bad.
20 off the bench for Yabba Dabba Doo.
I'm going to go Adem Bona. Adem Bona will have a double-double today off the bench. That's two bigs off the bench. No, that's what we resorted to. We started just going to the bench to find our damn stuff, dog. It's bad, dog. No, remember, I'm not negative, man. I'm excited for what's up and coming for the Sixers. I'm excited to see these young guys thrive. I'm excited to see some good basketball, some hard-fought basketball, and hopefully we pull out a win, man.
Yeah. So we both already did our bowls. It's almost that time. I just want to say, since we ain't gonna have no post game, our next 5 opponents are. We obviously playing Golden State, so I'm gonna go 5 after that. Portland, Minnesota, Boston, Utah, and Atlanta. We don't like one thing I want to say. We don't have no more late games. Well, 8:30 is the latest. On why we won't do a post game. There will be post games for the rest of the season, I believe, because 8 o'clock are the latest games. That's not bad. I'll still do a post game after that. So we got 7 o'clock, 7:30, and 8 o'clock games for the rest of the way out. Next 5 opponents, man. It's like we gotta play Boston on Thursday.
We got Utah.
That's Utah next Sunday.
That's the one that you could like kind of say, "Yo, yeah, we gonna win that one."
Yeah, we gonna win that one.
The rest of them, man, we just gotta go out there and play basketball. At the end of the day, we got professional basketball players just like they.
Man, the NBA about to use the Sixers as a punch bag. No cat.
No, we ain't gonna let them punch us, dog. That's the thing. We got punched around from October all the way to March 1st. It's a new day today, man. This is a different roster. This is a different team. They playing with heart. I'm not saying we're going to start winning. I'm just saying the brand of basketball will at least be watchable. That's what I'm saying.
Real quick before I close out, you know what's hurting my soul so bad? Is that last year, because Joel Embiid won the MVP. Did he win it last year? That was the year before.
Year before.
All right, my bad. How they give the Sixers so many national televised games? Like they want the world to see this team get smacked around, man.
But you gotta
be on me, bro. Because we still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 televised games left. Ain't that many games left, bro? We still got 10 nationally televised games.
Jose, we got 3 max players on this roster. Yes, the schedule was made long time ago. We wasn't supposed to only have 20 wins.
The whole country gonna be talking smack on the Sixers after this season.
We wasn't supposed to only have 20. We were supposed to be better than this.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you, man, that's crazy work right there, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like they could have gave those slots to somebody else. The NFL do it.
Look, they definitely need to start that. Hey, Adam Silver, start the flexing games out of certain windows, just like Roger Goodell and them do. If the team's trash, hey, y'all was supposed to be good, but y'all trash, so nah, we ain't putting y'all on.
Yeah, we ain't giving y'all no. Yeah,
we're not giving y'all prime time.
Yeah. Anyway, That's it for us, man. We'll be back here Monday night versus the Portland Trailblazers at 6:30. Don't miss the episodes of Easily Six Podcast. And if you ain't already, make sure you like, subscribe, all that goodness. We could use the followage on YouTube if you don't mind. So go hit them like buttons. Make sure you hit that bell notification so you never miss an episode of East Leaf Sixes. Look up top. We got Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Facebook, X, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. So don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. I'm not looking forward to this game, but go ahead, BG. Let them know in Spanish.
You already know, man. No te olvides decirle a un amigo que la diga a un amigo que la diga a una amiga. Unfortunately, we still basura.
Basura.
We still basura. God, dog, I just want to win a game, yo. I just want to win a game. Hey, we won one game in February, y'all.
Hey, we won one game in February. Everybody have a great night. Also tomorrow. Check y'all out. Enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. Let's go Sixers.